For baseball, and today's starting pitcher, number 95.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Let's take a look at our lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Ahmed Rosario.
Well, you can see that batting average, not terrible, but not where you want it to be by any means. And I think he'd be the first guy to say that. Just hasn't found a way to hit consistently this season. But I've heard he's been working really hard in the cage. He's taking some extra hitting. I'll be looking to see if he can get involved in this one and maybe, just maybe, start breaking out with that bat.
Ahmed Rosario looks at one outside there. Righty delivers. That's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. One down, base is empty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hira, and he's out on the tag.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. That misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
3-1 now. And Manny gets a piece. The kick, the 3-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Third out. Half inning complete. We've got no score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. How about a scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, number 91.
The second baseman, number 91.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Joey Wong, the next to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Segura throw to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
First offering misses the mark. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Scoreless after 1.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Back here in Miami, Eloy Jimenez now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
That's a strike, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. In there for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Gene Segura at the plate here. And fouled off. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. They get the tag on him. On to first, double play.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That one ripped. And that ball is out of here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
batting 8th, the right fielder, Teoscar.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Late swing, fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And Hernandez is out. And that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Alcantara, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Straighten him up a little bit. And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, number 53.
The left fielder, number 53.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. The pitch. And a strike. And now the count is even. The pitch. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Gene Yang. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And the 0-1. Liner snagged at first. We head on now to the top of the third. The Democrats with the lead 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Gary Sanchez now. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. And here it comes.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Popped up. Hira settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ahmed Rosario.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first offering is not close.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles. But you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now it's Manny Machado. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Right side. Hira takes it himself, and that is that. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Democrats with the advantage on the scoreboard, 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Ray Chang.
Ray Chang.
Alcantara back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And the slider just misses.
No strike.
2-0. And downstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike, 3-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Lee getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, number 39.
First pitch just misses. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Lee will hit next. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Fires over to Guerrero. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Start of the 4th. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
And the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
The pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering upstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Kicks and fires. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nobody out. Runner at first.
He's going.
Jimenez runs. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. Ground ball left side, could be two. Chang toss to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Vladdy stands in here, takes ball one low. And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, number 91.
Leading off for the chaos, the second baseman, number 91.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joey Wong.
Now it's the shortstop, Joey Wong. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Number 38 at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And a curve misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
That's just it. The throw, the shot, the move, the catch, the kick. They make it say, that's just it. Cause you playing it with the best. And you know that we put them up to the test. Just see it. Just watch how they play.
Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Righty to the plate.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Gary Sanchez now.
Sanchez.
First pitch, and he just misses. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Min up and loosening in the pen. Lee warming up as well. And now 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh. Base knock right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Min gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Line to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Here's Machado.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
No strike.
And the right-hander deals. And Manny gets a piece.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the count 1-2. 1 out, bases full. That one misses. It's 2-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline and he scores. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
1-0.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
First and second, 2 down. That one the other way, and a base hit. Sanchez headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 gone with runners at the corners. At the plate, Rafael Devers. First offering misses the mark.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Gene Segura. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 6-0.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Devers at second. Segura on at first with 2 down. On the ground to third. Whips it across. And Guerrero is set down. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Democrats on top 6-0. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to kick into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, number 53. Foul ball there. Runner at second, nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. That's in there.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's a 1-2.
Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runner on second. Got him. And that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Gene Yang. He's 0 for 1. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. 1-1. And another ball. 1 out and a runner at second. And the 2-2. Fouled off left side. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Ray Chang.
Ray Chang digs in now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one gets past the catcher. Not in time. He's safe. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one found hard the other way. High fly ball out into left center field. One down.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
And now Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a bait.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Hernandez around third. The relay pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
So one gone with a runner at third. Next to hit, Ahmed Rosario. Well struck left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and it's an 8-run lead. And in its second with an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Lee on to pitch here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 51.
Man at second with one away. Manny Machado, the next to hit. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. That's a strike. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Eloy.
And the batter now, Eloy Jimenez, for the 4th time tonight. Hard hit, right side. Gets it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Democrats with the lead in this one, 8-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here is Lee.
Leading off for the Chaos.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses the mark. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
The batter,
Now the catcher up to hit, Lee. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the batter, number 91.
Number 91 getting ready to hit. That one down the line and foul ball. Next pitch inside and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now Rafael Devers.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. And ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 60 up and throwing. Number 68 getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
And now it's going to be Gene Segura. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The pitch. Line drive. Base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with one gone. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. And he grounds one back up the middle, and there's a hit. The throw to third. In there safely.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Two on with one out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Grounder might be 2. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The Democrats leading this one 8-0. And welcome back. Digging in, Joey Wong.
Leading off for Chattanooga, the shortstop, Joey
The pitch.
Wong.
Out towards left center. Jimenez coming on. Makes the grab on the run. One up, one down.
The batter, number 38.
Here's the center fielder, number 38. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.